Hello and welcome to Let's Play Star Trek Online Agents of Yesterday with me too. Sorry about the screeching noise, that's just my arm. Anyway, next mission, Painful Omens.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways fast.
No problemo. I don't know why that's up. I don't think it's better than what I've got on, but that is. Yes. Equip that. And you can have that. Expose. 43. 46. 43. 40. Oh, that doesn't tell me. Okay, that's fine. I'll just leave it for now. And with our new Savron, we got engineering team, which is a hull restore. So let's head out to K-13. The awkwardly long drive to K-13. I could have changed NCC 1899, but that's fine. 1899. I don't think you can do I don't think you can have any of like the actual like NCC 1701 and stuff like that. I don't think you can actually choose to have those. I think they're barred. Not sure though. I've never tried. But feel free to try if you want to pick this up. As far as I'm aware, everything is free to play and you can purchase packs. I'm not sure. Being the lifetime subscriber I am, I get everything as far as I'm aware, so that makes my life easier. I do like the shiny dish at the front. It is actually a shiny dish. Looks awesome. So, Starbase K-13 is over there. Begin Painful Omens. Okay, so what do we got? We've arrived near Deep Space 13, Captain. This is odd. I'm not picking up any comms traffic. No signal, nothing at all from K-13. Or the other ships in the system. Scan for signs of the enemy ships or activities. Sensors aren't detecting enemy vessels or warp signatures. No signs of combat either. This is particular. I'm not sure what to make of it. Yellow alert. Prepare to approach. Unfortunately, close camber doesn't work very well, but USS Myrmidon. Why is there a USS? No. Why is the Myrmidon attacking us, and why is the Pioneer class frigate attacking us? What is the Pioneer? Is that a Constitution?
Target's shields have failed.
No, I think it's a utility cruiser. Looks like the same one we're flying in the beginning tutorial. Yeah. So these are both utility cruisers. Interesting. Why are they attacking us though? That is the $20 million question. Ow. 4 shields are down. Or going down. These utility frigates look, I guess, I like the Miranda classes. Although Miranda classes existed in this time period. Captain, those were Starfleet ships assigned to patrol this sector. I don't think that was a war game or training sim. Their weapons were full power. See if you can raise the ships. Use all channels. Try whatever it takes to get through.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too. This station came from the station.
Who? Who's taking control? What's happening over there? We're to investigate the situation immediately. Captain Duggan mentioned the station. Bring us close enough to scan K-13. No signs of combat, Captain. No hostile form. Everything's quiet. Sensors picking up a number of life signs over there, but I'm not reading any unusual activity. All of the station subsystems seem to be functioning normally. Let's beam over there and have a look around. Have a landing party meet me in the transporter room. So, I wonder what's going to be over there. I don't like this. No one's at the duty stations, not even the transporter operators. Stations don't alert what's happening. Tricorders are picking up life signs nearby. Across the wall in sickbay. Who's Hunter? Whoa! The blast points from the walls and phaser fire. There's been a fight, but with whom? No signs of Klingons or Romulan weapons fight, just Federation. I got a bad feeling about this.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to
Infected
determine
with
if you are
what
infected.
exactly?
Neural parasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected. The better to render them fit for infestation.
Well, as you can see, we're friendly, Ensign.
Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your
A logical
status.
precaution, Ensign. Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Sounds serious. Any recommendations?
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer.
I see.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
I'll take any edge I can get. In the meantime, let's see if we can find anyone else via this comms channel. This is Lieutenant Manan of the USS Australis. Is anyone on the station able to respond?
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting. I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neuroparasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
So I see. We're safe up in the sick bay. Can you join us up here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
Understood, Scotty. We'll make our way to you, and then out.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Excellent. Ensign, you're with us. Let's gear up and head to engineering. So what did we get? Oh, some extra armor, which is nice. The rest of the stuff I don't really need. Ooh, no. I'll give you that. The rest... I think the Mark 1 phaser is slightly better than the normal phaser, so let's go with that. 60 versus... Yeah, that's what I thought. Unfortunately, I can't change Temet's stuff yet. And you know what? I'm just going to get rid of basically everything. Keep that. Keep that. Never going to use these. I'm lazy, I don't use them. I don't know why it's flashing like that, but... And for some reason, oh, the Mark 1, I don't know why. And B. Let's go.
We may be able to gain useful knowledge by scanning one of the infected.
Okay, sounds good. The knockback is nice. Can I scan the infected? Nope. Scan one of the infected. How do I...
We should consider taking some scans from the infected.
Yes, I know, but every time I try to, it doesn't do anything. How about you? I can't scan you. Maybe if I hit V. Nope. Oh, what was that? Okay, I have to be here to scan her. Sometimes the triggers are a bit funny.
To be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on this station within the last 4.2 hours.
Fascinating indeed. Let's keep going. Goodness. Ancient engineering officer. Quite a flank crit. That's nice. He's doing the weirdest dance. Ow. Yes, you can smack people with your gun. I don't appreciate it. Ah, here we go. This is what I was talking about before. This is ores. And there are other things like gases and stuff. The easiest way to do this is using your up, down, left, and right keys to match the waveforms. You can use your mouse, but I've found it's annoying. Anyway, let's keep going. I really do like the aesthetic of this place. Man, I wish I had grenade. Oh, it's moved around my abilities again because I've learnt something. I've learned how to restore my shield. Not. Ooh, that glowing means he's exposed, which means if I hit him, you can crit. Anyway. Run! Turbo lift. Engineering.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
Let's not keep him waiting then.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort the nasty buggers out.
Is that so, Tamet?
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Deniven parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Ensign.
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We'd better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Glad you're with us, Scotty. Lead the way. Kit.
Equip
Aye,
a kit
this is
to
one of the
gain
broken
new
relays,
ground
right
combat
here.
abilities.
Hey, a kit. What does
That
this one
was
come
easy.
with?
Just a few more to go.
Ooh, photon grenade launcher. Cool.
All right, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind.
Good. It's not what I'm trying to do. And that cancelled it because of that. Oh well. Sorry about that. Let's go. Hope she inoculated Scotty. Okay. 6. That's fun. So, I can't go through hallways that have... Really? Scotty's been attached again. Interesting. So why didn't
But
she...
remember, the parasites like the dark. We devils that they are. I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Good. Do it. Hurry up. Who's this hunter person?
That takes care of that. No trouble at all.
Like, this hunter person's been following us. I don't remember him...
Ah, this one just needs new fuses.
Thanks, Scotty, I guess?
Enemy targets on sensors.
Are they? Where?
There we are. Good as new.
That's just weird. The way they float like that. Okay. Okay, let's go. This is a really, really weird, like, setup. Ah! I'm being attacked by a thing. Bloody weird. Oh. Okay, and the last set. Oh, what the? Oh,
Our odds of success are greatest if we remain in well-lit areas.
rubber banding. This game has a little bit of rubber banding. What? Rubber banding. The internet's... okay. Okay, I think I'm lagging very severely because obviously it's not working. Because that's not normal. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Server not responding. That's what I thought. Server's responding again, apparently? No, it really isn't. I want my mouse back. Okay, now it's responding. No, it's not. Yeah, it's really not responding at all. If I run over to here, I won't update. Okay, well then, I'm gonna have to pause until it decides to respond again. Because this is really annoying. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, it appears to be back. I didn't stop recording, but I would have cut something out probably. But it's rubber banding pretty bad, so I'm gonna have to.
This may be a bit tricky.
I'm gonna have to like cut a little bit out, but that's okay.
Just a wee bit longer.
Basically, until I finish killing everything here.
There we are now.
No, maybe not. Okay. I have to get to engineering, which is over here. And kill this neuroparasite, because that ain't cool. Thing is creepy as hell. UV lighting, please.
Ah, it looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Alright, Scotty, stay safe. That's just irritating. Let's go. Take the Jeffries tube. Okay, Jeffries tubes it is. So I'm in command. Let's go. Who's up here?
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
What soldiers? What soldiers? Oh, those soldiers. I don't recognize them.
Personal shield losing power.
Ow! Time to override the lighting. I'll do it from the other side then. Yay! UV lighting! All of them are dying.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
Who are these people? Oh, great. I'm just gonna come back here and quickly lay a photon turret. These alien intruders don't appear to be completely in phase with us. Shield charge. I probably won't end up using that. Now's not a good time, Hunter. Oh, Hunter.
Actually, the name's Daniels.
I knew it.
This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future.
Yeah, I figured.
I can't tell you how far, just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future.
Great.
Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you.
And?
Trust that we're doing the right thing here. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy.
Okay. So how do we stop them?
Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again.
Lip syncing doesn't
risky,
match up.
But it's our best shot here.
Okay, can we just beam to ship? Okay. Can we just, like, override their lighting from my ship? Almost holding off the Nakul while we rescue the ship if they won't last.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Thanks, Scotty. How about that? It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Oh, we have engaged the enemy ship, but we're outmatched. Don't worry.
Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
Yay.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened?
Your crew was taken
What's
over by
going
neural
on?
parasites. We've defeated them. Now we need you to help fight this alien ship.
Parasites? What? Okay.
Acknowledged.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed. They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
Very good, Scott. So this is not going to be fun. Although, I suppose, I mean, it's using some kind of plasma beam, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's great. I think I used these weapons on one of my other ships. There you go. Chronoplasmatic displacement. Yeah. Yay, boom boom. This is not fun. So, the Ptolemy's been destroyed. I don't think that's meant to happen. I mean, my forward shields up, please. What I wouldn't give for emergency power to shielding. Yep, someone's got a what is it? Beam overload. Boom! Yay! Nope. Uh-oh. It looks like a temporal distortion of some type.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate immediately.
Acknowledged. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, this ship doesn't turn very well. Evacuate the station.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride.
Get us out of here.
Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
I don't think the station's meant to do that, Mr. Scott. Pulled into a vortex, picked up a few directions from inside the station. Damn, we missed some people. They're gone.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so, Scotty. Let's hope so.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Thanks, Scotty. Give my regards to Captain Kirk and the crew.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Understood. We'll talk soon, Daniels, and I'm gonna need more answers. System scan clear, Captain. Looks like everything's getting back to normal. We can leave the system on your orders. Depart. So that was what? We've done, I think, 3, maybe 4 missions, I guess. Because I think the first one was more than 1 mission. And Hale, report in.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board, but they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up.
Yay!
Stay safe out there.
And Tamet. And what does she have? She had tractor beam. Really? Ugh. Well, sure. Okay. Anyway, that's the end of episode 3 of Star Trek Online Agents of Yesterday. I'll see you next time, folks. Goodbye.